Life is a journey. It's full of struggles, full of challenges, and intriguing. Now, when you take life as difficult as you want to be, then life becomes harder on you. But if you take the opportunity of the trouble you have, then you can plant it as a seed to nurture in. It is important you know that when life becomes harder, that is when the seed is planted. And the planted seed must look like it is going to die, never to rise again. But once it is buried deep inside that seed, there is life. In its rotten nature, there is life in it. And this is actually the story behind Emmaus, or one Ken Arok, who has gone through a lot of challenges from the time he began writing with a chalk. I'm not a chalk, sorry for that. From writing with charcoal that we used, the remnant of a charcoal that was left behind. And he collected a carton, having not eaten food from the previous days, no shelter, no clothing, nothing, and no relative to look upon. He took a chalk, wrote on the carton, and made an advertisement that admission going on, schools in progress. He did not have even a room. And yet, that same day, the person who brought in the daughter or for admission brought him food for the child, which they ate together. And now we have a very big school with over 200 students. He has built a permanent house, he has employed teachers, and he has brought up children in hundreds. Many are gone to various jobs. Many are working in organizations. They are married, and he's still a simple man, very humble, earth down. You cannot imagine that he has done these works and getting back to the society. I want us to get back to the second part of the story. You now that he is faced with the imminence of the destruction that is going on, the law dictates that any construction must be 30 meters away from the river. But when you look at his, it is actually less than 10 meters next to the river. And every other institution was destroyed. But let us see what happens in this institution of a Mouse Educational Center directed by one Ken Aroko. He's an Adventist, a man who fears God, and he believes in rising up from the ashes all the way, actually from the grave, death. Nobody can imagine that you'll wake up from there. Right now, he's somebody who has made the lives of children change. Welcome and watch out, and I hope you will be encouraged by this story. Welcome, subscribe, share with friends so that we can build one another. The main objective here is to strengthen each and everyone and build one another. These are real life issues. These are not fiction. We are not reading from a book. This is a life history of somebody who lived that life. I have never told you mine, but thank God I'm going through this process so that we learn from one another. Shalom and God bless you. Let's move on to watch the story of Ken Aroko.
I have a very, very big God, oh. I have a very, very big God, oh. I have a very, very big God, oh. I serve a very, very big God, oh. He will make a way where there is no way. He can move the mountain, answer every question, change my situation. He's always, he will make a way where there is no way. He can move the mountain, answer every question, change my situation. He's always by my side. I have a very, very big God, oh. A very, very big God, oh. I have a very, very big God, oh. We have a very, very big God, oh. We serve a very, very big God, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I got
He can move the mountain. Answer every
24
question.
hours a day.
Change my situation.
Also now we are created from sitting on the sitting from the benches, sitting in the locker. So this is one of the lockers. We also created our now we have the work in play. We are working with the installation for 1 month. In fact, we don't even experience as the water shortage. God. I again organized a fundraising. Yes. Because I believe that people love this school. Yes. I talk to friends, talk to parents. We again did fundraising where we raised 1.3 million. That's the money we used to start the foundation of this floor. Yeah. Now the rest have been taking some small loans from the microfinance. Then I do. I want to say that this school has been supported by many organizations. If the children used to give us food from the year 2015 to the year 2019. Yeah. We have also worked with Mission Direct. The Mission Direct, after we have done the foundation, Mission Direct did for us the first of this week. Yes. We also have friends. Mission Direct. Mission Direct from UK. We also have friends, just local friends here, supporting us. We have family of Mr. and Mrs. Kumara, who is standing with us. And, in fact, I want to say that they are the ones who did the plaster of the first ground floor, did for us the doors and the windows and the graves. Out of the windows. They have done a lot for us. They have also sponsored something like high school and in college. So I want to say that the Emmaus has grown. Currently, it is a school. It is no longer necessary school. It is no longer something that I can just wake up in the morning and say the school is closed. No.
And I remember I took is that daughter I took to
yeah. The girl is currently in university.
Oh,
the girl did well in the ACP, and the girl is in university. I want to say that this many children from this school have joined university. Some have graduated, working with the government ministries, some working with the NGOs.
And they need to come back and give back to the society.
We meet them on the way, in the road. One day I also knocked in a certain office and found out that the boss in that office
was your student.
My student. So I want to say that we have produced good people in society.
That is a journey of God. It's a miraculous thing. Yeah. From having no food and now you have a number of students.
Yeah.
But let me tell you one thing, the challenges. Apart from what you mentioned with admission, well, the 1,000 for you and David at time. Now, there is this demolition going on. Tell me more.
It rained heavily this year.
Yes.
This year.
Yes. And the fact that you are closer to the river.
Yeah.
Yes.
Since I came to Nairobi, I've never seen.
It has never rained like
this.
Even the previous El Nino was not like.
And I want to tell you, when I came to Nairobi, the Magari River just left our school here.
Yes.
It was a small river.
Very small.
A child in preschool should just cross. But currently, it has come to be a very busy river. Now affecting very many families. Yes. When it rained and the river got flooded, it broke its bank. Although it did interfere with our school, the water came up to the fence of our school. And then the government said now they are going to demolish buildings within the 30
And
meters.
structured within 30 meters from the river.
Yeah, they call it the riparian
The
land.
area.
Now, our school is within a big thing.
It's the entirety of the school.
In fact, the whole school,
The whole
the
school.
whole complete compound is within the 30 meters. When I got this, first of all, I took it lightly because I knew how will the government deal with all these big buildings
Yes.
that have been existing
It's
here
impossible.
even before me, before I came to Nairobi.
Yes.
Then one day I was told these people have started demolishing buildings and they are in Madari Valley.
That is when it dawned on you. It is here.
I had to walk up to that place to see. Then I said no, maybe it is only in Madari.
Yeah.
Then later I
You are
heard,
trying to convince yourself.
yeah, later I heard that these people have now moved up to Riverside.
Riverside.
And it took a lot of time in Riverside, very many days.
Yeah.
Every day people saying, these people are in Riverside. These people are until I said, no, these people are not in Riverside.
Yes.
This is just, people are just talking, they are not coming.
You went there.
I went there and I saw the bulldozers
Reality.
bringing buildings down. I still took it lightly.
Yes.
Until they were now in Kariamudu. Then I
Yes,
said,
you
no,
did it,
no, I said, these people are coming.
It's a very
It's
serious.
a serious thing. Until one day, one Sunday, they demolished my neighbor in school
Yes.
on the other side of the river.
Yes.
Then I said, these people are very serious. Then people knew I was stressed out. I developed a very unique type of disease. I could not eat. Yes. I could not sleep. Then I was restless. I was in school restless. Just sitting in the office for around some few minutes. I climbed the stairs. I go up, check what's happening. I go back to the office. I come up. I go back to the office. Until one day, one night,
Yes.
somebody just called me and told me these people are now demolishing the MCS building. I have to get out and go and see whether it is true. Then I found it to be true.
Ringo's house is coming down.
It's coming down. Let me tell you, I came back to my house, went to the toilet, and took around 3 hours in the toilet.
You have noticed that it is true.
It is true. Because I thought the NMCA will protect us.
Yes.
Now,
His house, his own
if he
house.
can't protect himself, how will he protect us?
No good.
People now are telling me, now will you start demolishing yourself?
Yes.
These people will interfere with these buildings, who what? One day I fell asleep during the day in my office. I dreamt that somebody was talking to me,
Yes.
telling me the school will not be demolished. The only sound I can hear, the school will not be demolished. The school will not be demolished. Until I woke up, now singing the song, the school will not be demolished. Anybody asking me, I tell them, no, the school will not be demolished. One evening, somebody called me and told me, I'm so and so. I'm the ACC. And I said, what is ACC? Then he told me, according to the new order that they have been given, the school will not be demolished. No, I didn't believe in him because one, I didn't know what ACC means. Number two, he didn't tell me he's calling me from where.
Yes.
He didn't tell me the reason why the school will not be demolished.
He didn't really give any much information.
No, that's what he told me. The school will not, the schools are now not being demolished. The next day I told some of my friends, and somebody called me and told me the ACC. And they got an order that the school will not be demolished. The professor told me, oh, ACC is Assistant County Commissioner. I remember I was in that office.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I left my contact there.
Yes.
When the
That was a relief.
when no, to me it was
You
not.
still don't believe.
Yeah, because I could hear that such a school has been demolished.
Yeah.
Such a school has
There are
been.
churches which have been broken.
Yeah. One day at around lunch hour,
Yes.
I saw 5 bulldozers approaching our school.
Just outside here.
That's outside. And then they started demolishing where I used to operate.
Where the school was.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
I was standing at the gate.
And where the school was is slightly
Just around
further.
it's
Less than
less than 10 meters.
Yes, yes,
I was standing at the gate.
yes. This gate here.
Yeah.
Yes.
A certain lady approached me and told me, tell the children to get out. And because they will be injured.
She was one of the officers.
No,
Eh.
she was not.
Just a passerby.
Yeah. And there was a big crowd outside there.
Waiting to see the school come down.
But let me tell you, I don't know whether the blood was circulating in my body. All the systems in my body stopped working. And I stood at the gate as a statue, with my hands crossed. The building was brought down. The bulldozers came and parked on the road.
The former place where the school was brought down.
Yeah.
Before your eyes.
Before my eyes.
Next is yours.
Next is mine. And people now turn facing the school. The bulldozers are now lying on the road. 5 of them. I was standing there.
The spectators are waiting to behold.
And I talked to my God. I told God,
Yes. Jehovah.
I have come from far.
Yes.
All the way from Nyanza
Yes.
to Nairobi.
Yes.
You gave me all this.
Yes.
But you knew
Yes.
that all these years I've been doing around there.
Imagine. And you have children here.
Children were in class. I told God to stand with me today.
Yes. Today alone.
Today alone. Stand with me. When I had the bulldozers being directed to go out,
Yes.
go out where? They were now going around so that they get to the back of the school.
Oh.
I had people saying, what do you mean the school is not being brought down? So
People wanted to see the school being brought down.
in fact, people now started following the bulldozers.
To see if they might be saved from the back.
They are
Going
going
to
to
from the back.
Yeah.
Because the children are in this school.
I was approached at the gate there by the head chief, assistant chief, and some policemen.
Yes.
They asked me, are you the owner of the school? And I said, yes. Now, we are not demolishing the school. In fact, we are not touching the school.
We are not touching the school.
We are not to touch the school.
Yes.
We are just going on the other side.
Yeah.
We demolish the other
Residential.
We are not demolishing.
While they have demolished schools in other areas.
Yeah.
Now here they have reached here. God has stood
As
this.
I said, it is God has visited me.
Yes.
Physically, not in a dream.
The way he visited Abraham.
Yeah. I say, is it true that the school is not going to be demolished?
You asked them.
I know. I was just
Oh, you asked yourself. Yes.
is it true?
Yes.
Are you sure that these people will leave this school standing alone? I got inside the school, climbed up here to see whether the school is not going to be demolished.
Yes. Maybe they were lying to you.
When I was up there, some government officers came in. 4 of them.
Yeah.
We made a chief.
Yeah.
They called me. I went down. We got into the office. They asked me the number of children. I got them. Then they told me our schools are not going to be demolished. The reason is because government schools are very few.
Yeah.
Children are very many. And the government schools are full capacity. They can't admit anybody. So the children will remain here. They will learn here. nobody will interfere in the school. I asked them, I hear people saying they are given 3 months afterwards. They told me that is rumors. Nobody has said that. School is here to stay.
Hey,
The only thing you do,
yes.
just remove the bed, classroom is locked down here, clear away.
Yeah.
So so you can look at somewhere to put it, but don't be in a hurry.
Yes.
Don't do it in a way that children will see that their school is being demolished. Don't do it in a way that passers by will see that their school is being demolished.
Yeah.
But you know,
Just a
make
clear
sure,
way.
yeah,
You be like you are innovating.
yeah, they told me that teacher will see how to do it.
Yes.
You know that in that day,
Hey.
I went home very early and started sleeping by 6:30. I was on bed, sleeping.
You had not slept for almost a month.
A month. I want to say that God sees it.
Yes.
How God dwells here.
That's true.
People are saying it.
Yes.
I don't want to say that I've been doing this for God.
You are not an apostle,
No,
not a pastor,
no,
and you're not a prophet.
no. God dwells here.
Yeah.
That day I felt the presence of God.
If
I just felt the presence of God. I went back to the office after the visitors had left,
yeah.
closed my door.
Yeah.
I didn't pray. I cried.
You cried.
And I didn't cry silently, I cried loudly. I don't know whether it was a cry of joy. I don't know whether it was a cry of what.
You screamed.
I found myself screaming. I seated on the chair.
Yes.
I cried. The next person I called was my pastor
Yes.
and told him what has happened.
Come.
No, I didn't call him to come.
Yes.
I only informed him of what has
What has
happened.
happened? Yes.
And the pastor told me, Kennedy, keep on praying. Keep on praying, please. Keep on praying. I'm also praying for you.
You don't have time to pray. You are crying.
I was crying. And remember,
Yes.
some of my parents had already withdrawn their children because they were expecting the school to be brought down. Some had already taken their children to other schools.
To other schools. They knew there is no more school yet.
Miracle happened. I always hear people saying miracle, miracle.
This one was one of
This was a miracle. And even my teachers didn't believe. It is on that day that they told me, Malim,
them.
you mean our school has been left to stand here?
Yes.
Yeah. So you see the bulldozers heading to the other side.
Yeah.
So then
Some of
say
them-
they will not do it tomorrow. I say no, they are not coming here.
Not even over the weekend when the children are not there. There is God.
There is God.
You gave out your textbooks.
I gave out the textbook. When I realized that the school was going to be demolished,
Yes.
then I said, why keep these books? Why keep all these things? Why don't I give them out?
Yeah.
I just called one of my friends, who was a director of high school, and I told him, the books of this young, like that. I bought around 25 bags of cement that I wanted to use to cement the other classroom.
Yeah.
The other room. Now that the building is going to be brought down,
Yeah.
I sold those cements at 500
Oh,
dollars.
yeah.
Because I knew the school was no more. I surrendered the school. Now my worry was,
Yeah.
I have a tank of a capacity of 20,000 liters.
The one can empower both works for you.
Yeah, then I was saying, now that I've lost everything,
Let me just remain
this is
with
the only thing that I'm remaining. So I was asking, how can I carry this car? How can I transport it to my road? And you know, to all friends that I contacted,
Yeah.
who lend me money, who support me to have the tank taken home,
Yeah.
nobody responded to that. None. None. I want to say God wanted the tank to be there because God knew the school was not going to be brought down.
So I want to assume that the books that you gave out were just a cleaning of the shelves.
I was
Somebody is bringing new books very soon.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Somebody is bringing books.
Amen.
Because if the school has stood, then there is some new thing coming.
I gave out the books. I can't go back for them now.
Yeah,
I don't remember them.
don't go
No,
back.
I'm not going back.
Yeah.
I know God is with us. He has not left us. He is still here. I always hear people saying the hand of God is here. Me, I don't want to say the hand of God is here. God Himself is here.
Let me say this morning, especially close. Now that you have the information directly from the government that the school is not going to protect, what is your vision? Now you have boldly to face the future.
I want to say this. One, I want to organize a Thanksgiving Day.
Beautiful. And kindly invite you.
Not only
Invite
I will invite all the
and
pastors.
you narrate that story.
I will invite all the friends.
Yes.
I will invite all the community around.
Mhm.
I will invite all the parents.
And we do it here, not in
No,
church.
no, not in church.
Here.
In school here.
Yes.
I'm waiting because I don't want to organize a Thanksgiving Day today and then something happens tomorrow. No, I want first of all get a clear information that the school is here to stay.
This is your stay.
I will organize a Thanksgiving Day. To thank God, not to thank man, but to thank God. Because man, all men ran away from me.
And they will give it the way they stood here while waiting
All
for the
my
man.
friends ran away from me.
Yes.
The only person I remained with was my wife. Only. I would leave the house as early as 3 in the a.m. in the morning.
Yes.
Come to school. By around 5, my
Yes.
wife is here. The school here.
She's
She's
still with you.
until 11 p.m. By that time, we were still doubting. All these people will come and they will leave this school at night.
Yeah.
So after this,
Yeah.
after the Thanksgiving Day,
Yeah.
I want to say this school is offering free primary education
Yeah.
to around 50 children.
Wow.
Yeah. Next year we'll have to double the number.
Yes.
And we'll have to double the number to 100 as part of the Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And this time, we will not just see bring the children. No. I will go myself look for those children. Out of school. Not the
Yes.
ones that are going to school. Out of school.
Yes.
Bring them to
Take
school.
care of them.
And take care.
Because God has still with you.
He has school. True. True. No man. I didn't corrupt anybody. No. And nobody asked for money from me. And I didn't have money. In fact, if they could have asked for money,
You do not have any.
I did.
And even at this moment, I know there are people saying you bribed your way through.
Some people do in my face.
How much did you pay?
You told me now when you are taking money from parents and then you bribe the chief so that they will respond to help.
Yes.
Then I said inside me, this man is not that parents stopped paying me.
Yes.
Parents stopped paying school fees because they fear the school was going
Because
to
they
be
knew
down.
the school was going down.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I bribed the no none. People are selling. None.
Now tell me about the future of the school. After the Thanksgiving
It is my prayer
Yes.
that this school continue growing
to a high school.
to a high school. It is my prayer that I start a technical schools, training center,
Yes, yes,
where not only training those who are out of school, but also training my children
yeah,
so that these children can at least get a skill
yeah,
to survive in tailoring, in carpentry, things like that. I'm also longing to start a bakery here where children will learn how to bake
and they still feed themselves with that.
and then it also become an income generating for the school. So so that we don't charge parents a lot of
It's a
money.
very big, yeah.
Yeah.
And your fees currently is the lowest.
I'm charging the lowest amount.
Still 200?
No, currently I'm charging 4,000 shillings per term.
Per child.
Per term.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you are feeding the
and
children.
I'm feeding the children
With the same 4,000.
with the same 4,000.
But you don't have transport. So.
I don't have transport, although our feeding is also supported by Mana Ministry.
Sumana Ministry.
Yeah, I want to thank them.
That's good.
They have stood with us,
Yes.
even during the floods, they stood with us. Even during the demolitions, they stood with us. They came here,
That's good.
they gave food,
Yes.
and they encouraged us. In fact, I can remember one of the Mana Ministry officers,
Morris.
not Maurice,
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
told me that William, keep on praying. We are also praying for you.
There's a sign of something to come.
And I'm happy that he didn't ask me whether the spirit is going to deliver.
No.
No. He just told me, William, continue praying. We are also praying for you. They have stood with us. I thank them. Getting an organization that stands with you
It's very hard.
and knowing very well that the spirit is going to be brought
It's
down
very hard.
and it's still giving you food.
Yes.
No, it is very
It's
easy.
not easy.
You can't throw away the food. Yeah. They give us food just the way they have been given. And he told us, when you continue praying, we are also praying. I was expecting to ask them to ask me, Malimi, is the school going to be demolished? What are your plans now? And they didn't ask
They
me.
did not ask
No,
me.
they only told me, Malimi, we are praying for you. Continue praying, we are also praying for you. Yeah.
It's a wonderful vision, and it's actually beautiful to hear that story. And now, let me ask one last question, Walimi, before we finish.
Yeah.
Somebody who is going through the same, like beginning the same project or something different in the same position as you were, poverty stricken, he has nothing, nobody to depend on. What can you advise him?
The only problem that we human beings face,
Yes,
I want to say that we are in a hurry.
yes.
We don't persevere.
We don't,
We
we don't
don't.
wait.
We are in a hurry to gain, and we are not ready to lose.
Yes.
Uh, Once you have prayed over something
Yes.
and you have put God first,
It's like you have planted a seed.
yeah,
It's prayer.
yeah,
Yes.
then wait. Just wait. If you are in a hurry, then you will see that either God is late or God does not care.
It is like planting a seed and consistently going to
You,
expose
you
it to
water
check.
it, you water it,
You expose
praying
it to
that
check.
it will
Yeah.
uproot,
Yes.
it will come out.
Yeah.
Most of us, we plant, we check the next day, the third day we start complaining.
Without
We
complaining.
start saying the seeds have
I've died.
died.
Rotten, yes.
Yeah, so now let me look for something else.
Yeah.
Don't be in a hurry. Once you have put God first, you have prayed over it, wait.
Wish.
Be patient. God will do it. I always say God's name is the best. It's the best. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mali. And I really hope to see the school grow and we'll be joining you in your party the Thanksgiving prayer and possibly a few days to come, or let me say 1 year to come, we shall also be partakers of the same progress together.
Welcome.
So that we share things of construction,
You also remember that you used to give us some tracks.
yeah,
Don't
yeah, at least I contributed also to the school.
don't forget that.
But what I can do, what I can organize is at least a ball or two,
Welcome.
footballs, and
We will be very happy. We will be very happy. We are very happy. I want to say that the school is here
Yeah.
to support the community. Although it is a source of income for me, but I want to say I'm here to support the community. That's why I'm saying I have 50 children, learning free, taking a free lunch, learning free, you pay nothing. They come and go.
Absolutely nothing. You buy books for them.
I do
You buy
everything.
uniforms
They
for them.
come and go home.
Hey.
They come and go. And even if you go outside there and study, you will we are going to pay. We are going to pay.
Yeah.
We are going to pay.
Well, thank you very much. That's a very beautiful story. And I believe we are going to we come for an interview when we have a high school now in the future. Maybe you get to apologize you are safe and possibly you are great children in Kenya for university out of
One day you will hear the mouse in prison will say the university has making the people attack.
Thank you very much.
Change my situation. We will make a way. Where there is no. Oh, you are the reason why. Everything I do, everywhere I go.